Welcome back to the channel, guys, and in my first of two GTA 5 videos coming out for today, I'm actually going to be showing you and presenting to you the brand new Comet Retro, which is yet to be added into Grand Theft Auto 5, but was in fact downloaded onto your system with the Import-Export DLC in patch 1.37. In this video, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how you can get it. I'm going to be showing you the first of this long list of vehicles that have yet to be released in GTA 5 Online, and I do have another one coming out later, and maybe even one tomorrow. And by that I mean, yeah, there will be one tomorrow. So be sure to go and hit that like button down below, and be sure to stay subscribed to see all of the videos coming out about these unreleased cars, because we don't yet know anything about them. We don't know when they're going to be released. Rockstar have made no mention of them, but they are in the files, and if you know what you're doing, you can actually get a hold of them and find all the information for yourself and even try it out. So, let's go. So this first one, like I said, we're going to be covering the brand new Comet Retro. So of course the Comet is based off the Porsche 911 in real life. And actually here we can see we're racing along in this brand new, or I guess old, the retro version of it. So it's kind of based on an old style Porsche 911, because of course the 911 series has been running for years upon years. The first Porsche 911 ever, the production on it started in 1963. So over 50 years down the line, we're still seeing these put into production, and now we have a brand new one in Grand Theft Auto 5, based off an old-bodied Porsche 911. In fact, the styling of the Comet Retro kind of lends itself somewhat towards the Porsche 911, the Turbo 3.0, and it does also have kind of some aspects of the high-performance version of the 911, which is of course the 911 GT3. But it's kind of a mix of these. Of course, we know that Rockstar don't ever just make straight carbon copies of real-life cars, though the one you see later is much more so of that, so stay tuned for that. But back on topic, it's just kind of a blend of all of the different 911s, old and new, all kind of merged into this beautiful retro Comet here. So what you can actually do is, even when it's released, you'll be able to take it to Benny's Garage. That's something that you guys may not have realised. You can actually not only take this to LS Customs, and it has a long list of upgrades there. This thing is actually going to be available in Benny's Garage to change the liveries on. You're going to be able to have special interiors for it, and you're going to be able to have a bunch of new upgrades for it that you wouldn't be able to have in a standard mod shop. So in the inside of this, we can actually see that Rockstar have kind of taken the 911 approach to this, or the 911 GT3 approach to this, by actually having the roll cage around it. We can see with Benny's, we can actually have the high performance version on the front with the different dials and stuff. We can actually see the little red light indicating every time you change gear. The back of this actually has, it's crazy, I think it's like 7-8 different spoiler options. I went for one that wasn't too ridiculous. It's been seen multiple times on the 911 GT3 range. But if you prefer it, there are also, I believe, some really high spoilers, which are like the 2-layer spoilers for the really high performance cars we've seen on some of the race cars before, such as the Feltzer. I believe the Feltzer has a 2-level one, but I went for something a little bit less crazy on this. I also went for the livery here, because I think, again, it has about 7 or 8 different liveries, all being based around the racing aspect of it, the GT3. I went for this one with a yellow back to it and yellow strips on the roof, and then I went for kind of this graphite front with a metallic, I don't know, some like diamond blue, I believe, to really get this beautiful shine to it, and I'm really happy with how this car came out. But on the actual car itself, how can you guys actually get it now? First thing you guys are going to need to know is you will in fact have to be playing on GTA 5 on the PC platform, if you hadn't already worked that out already. This is how we've ever got access to cars in advance before. That's right, you are in fact going to need to be playing on the PC platform. You're going to need to use either, you can actually do this manually, either with OpenIV, where you can actually copy the new models installed in the import and export update, and actually rename them and replace existing cars in the game, or actually link to a mod in the description down below where you can go and try it out for yourselves. It makes it a lot easier. I first did the first option, ended up trying out this mod because it made it a little bit easier, and it made it a little bit more polished, whereas just the replacement method doesn't actually necessarily fix all the vehicles and handling.meta files. So this mod ended up working a bit better, so I just switched out all my stuff for this. And you'll actually see the list of all of the cars that you can actually spawn in from the new DLC. There's the entire list of all released and unreleased ones from the import-export DLC that was of course online only. So if you'd like to play with them on PC single player, you are going to be able to, and you'll furthermore be able to try out these unreleased cars. Another one of which, like I said, I have to show to you later, and I have another one actually coming out tomorrow, and I'm really excited to bring both of those. I've curated my personal favourite top 3 of the 3 unreleased cars yet to come to GTA Online, and I cannot wait to show them to you guys. I think you guys are going to like them. They're pretty exciting cars. But that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. This is the Fister Comet Retro. Hope you guys did end up enjoying the video. If you did, then be sure to go and drop a like down below, as it really would help me out. As always, subscribe for more videos coming out later today and tomorrow. I have some super exciting stuff. I really cannot wait to bring it to you guys. And finally, follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description down below, where I post more pictures and behind the scenes stuff days in advance of when these videos actually come out, so you guys can see in advance what some of this fun content looks like. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.